Hello guys, welcome back to another video. So today I've got for you this absolutely gorgeous Honda Civic. Now as always, I'm going to do a quick walk around just so you can see the condition of the car, and then we're going to jump inside and I'm going to show you the interior. So this particular car comes with the registration number Romeo Juliet 09 Mike Yankee Hotel, and it is a Honda Civic Type S GT. It's finished in this lovely shade of silver. It is a hatchback, petrol 1.8. It puts out 138 brake horsepower, and it was first registered on the 1st of July 2009. It has a valid MOT until the 2nd of April 2025, so plenty of MOT left on it. And it has an annual road tax of £255. Insurance group, it sits in the insurance group 21E, so it's quite low, especially for it being a sport-ish car. In terms of CO2 output, it puts out 155 grams per kilometer. And fuel economy, you can expect to get around 33 miles per gallon around town and 51 miles per gallon on a motorway run, with a combined cycle of 42 miles per gallon. In terms of speed, so top speed has got 127 miles per hour, and it has a 0 to 60 time of 10 seconds. So it's pretty quick as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it in terms of like details of the car. It is absolutely lovely. It does have a couple of scuffs here and there, which I will point out, but nothing major. And obviously, if you haven't seen anything major now, then it's nothing too bad. But as always, I'm gonna show you like a close-up of any potential bodywork damage or anything like that, because I don't want people to travel 3 hours to see a car that's not as advertised like a lot of people do. One thing I really like about these is that it's got this Honda VTEC writing, and it's on all four wheels. Now usually that gets scraped off when you take it to like manual car washes and stuff like that, so somebody must have really taken care of it. Over here, there's nothing I can... Oh yeah, no, there is. So it was this little scratch, scuff, nothing major, but and I'm pretty sure that it would touch up with a little bit of paint, but yeah, you're more than welcome if you want to do that. And like I said, on the rear it has the exact same writing as well. Now having a look inside, so big doors and very wide opening doors. Obviously, because it's a two-door, it does open the door like really wide. Seats are in absolutely lovely condition. There's no tears or rips or anything like that. That's just my microphone, don't worry about that. And then same with the dashboard, it's very clean. And over here you've got your window regulator, and then this is pretty cool actually. You can control the temperature from here. I don't think I've seen many cars, well, I don't think I've seen any cars that have the temperature gauge, well, the temperature switch on here, so that's pretty cool. And then over here you've got glove box, quite a big one as well. That's your owner's manual. And then what's that? That was from a CD. Okay, I'll take that. And up here, it is actually a cooled glove box as well. So if you have like a drink or a sandwich or something like that, you want to chuck it in there, and you can turn the AC on and it keeps it cool. Right, and over to the rear. The seat moves forward to give you access to the rear. The seats do fold down as well, so they're not bad. There's plenty of leg room, plenty of headroom as well. So yeah, they're not bad at all, especially for a two-seater. So yeah, if you buy a two-seater, it's basically for the comfort of the people here. So yeah, right. Same Honda VTEC writing on there as well. I'm still trying to see any other imperfections, but there's nothing I can see at the moment. Let's have a look at the boot. So very spacious boot, quite big. And yeah, like I said, the seats do fold down, so that gives you plenty of space here. You do have a 12-volt socket over here. So yeah, you do have a 12-volt socket over there, and then obviously you've got this parcel shelf as well, which will keep like valuables that you might have in the boot and stuff from prying eyes. And then you've got this little hook here as well. That's really good if you go shopping or something. You can just put a bag here so you don't get tomatoes and oranges rolling around everywhere in the car. So that's it. So yeah, it's a Honda Civic Type S. Really like the way they put that Type S in there. Looks really cool. And again, VTEC Honda. And they're really good tires as well. So you've got Goodyear tires. Let's see if there are any other imperfections, but I can't see anything else on here. There is one other bit, which I'll show you in a second. Actually, I might as well just do it now because then we're going to jump inside. So again, this one as well on the VTEC. The other thing I wanted to show you was, I don't know if you can probably tell, it had a bit of a scuff there, but that's right, really down the bottom. So it could have been like a curb or something that somebody hit, but honestly, you can't even tell it's there. You can barely notice it. Right, let's just jump inside. So again, let's start with the driver's side. So over here you've got control for both front windows. This is to lock and unlock the doors. This is for your windows. That's your electrically folding mirrors, and this is where you adjust the mirrors as well. And jumping inside, oh, that's lovely. Oh, that's very comfy. Okay, need to put my seat back a little bit because it's a bit too. Oh, perfect. Okay, so inside the lovely little old Honda Civic. So I'm going to start from here. That's your start button. This is where you adjust the position of the headlights, and that's the VSA off, and that's where you change from kilometers to miles per hour. You got an air vent here, and you've got another air vent there that blows into here. Key goes into the ignition, twist it, and then you have to press the start button here. So the car starts straight away, no issues whatsoever. Another thing I wanted to show you down there. So the top one is your fuel release cap, and the bottom one is your bonnet release cap. So they're over there. Over here, moving over to the steering wheel. So it is a multifunction steering wheel. So this is where you change the channel, volume, and your mode. And then this is your cruise control. This is where you set it, accelerate, decelerate, and you can cancel it. Then you've got your information here, and then SEL reset. I'm guessing that's the information in there. The weird thing, which I wanted to show you, it's not a weird thing, but it's the way they've designed it. So you've got a normal key, which goes into the ignition. You twist it, you leave it there, it doesn't do anything, and then you press the start button, which is strange. Why isn't it contactless with a start button, or just started with the key? I don't get it. Anyway, moving there, so you've got your speedometer there, and then that's your eco gauge on the right, and then the rev on the left. Then you've got that up and down, what it tells you when to shift. You've got another screen over there which shows you the time, the radio information, the temperature. Actually, let me just turn the you can probably hear me better now. I've just turned the aircon off, so that's where you got all your radio information, your controls, your climate controls, and everything. This button here is to heat up the rear window and the mirrors. This is where you select your temperature. So this is for your fan speed up and down. Front window defrost. This is to select where you want the air to come out from, and that's your AC. This is where to select the temperature and then press auto. So you can set it up for like 21, 22 degrees, press auto, and it will keep the temperature in the car at that temperature. This is where you turn it off. This is for dual input, so you can have separate temperature on the passenger to the one on the driver. And this is for your recirculate as well. Moving over here, so you've got your hazard lights, your CD player over there. So you've got um, RDM, repeat scan, AM, FM, CD auxiliary, traffic information, and then takes MP3 and Windows music um, music files, something like that. That's in the bottom here. This is your radio control. So this is where you turn it off and on. Press on that. So yeah, obviously you need to tune it to find the proper frequency. Moving even lower, so down here you've got a little cubby, which is quite spacious as well, and it does close up. Right, sorry about that. Bit of a technical difficulty. My microphone started to play up. So as I was showing, so you've got here a little cubby, plenty of storage for stuff, and then over here you've got your 6-speed manual gearbox, which works absolutely fine. There's no issues whatsoever. And as always, what I'm going to do is I'll put my foot on the clutch and I'm going to go through all the gears, just so you can see that there's no crunches or anything like that. Obviously, the car is running, because I've had some people telling me that. Make sure you do this while the car is running, because otherwise you're not going to hear those noises. And yeah, so of course I'll do it with the car running. So foot on the clutch. So first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and reverse. So works absolutely fine. There's, like I said, there's no issues with the gearbox whatsoever. Moving over here, so you've got your cigarette lighter, which don't think it's been used. The best way to tell if it's been smoked in a car is to look here. If you see any burn marks on here, because this is where usually people hold their cigarettes, so if you see any burn marks here, then probably somebody smoked in this car. But nope, none in there. So that's never been used. Ashtray. This is actually an ashtray. Doesn't have any burn marks in the sides here, which again would be an indicator that somebody was putting a cigarette out. And then you've got your locking wheel nut in here as well, which I'll leave it there. Over here you've got a couple of cup holders, which this moves so you can adjust the size of the drinks that you've got, and then obviously this comes out as well, so to give you more storage if you need to. And then this closes up as well, just like so. And then over here you've got your armrest, and you do have auxiliary port there. You've got a 12-volt socket, and you've got a USB port in there as well, which is right here. So you can listen to your music if you want to straight from your phone. And the cubby's quite spacious as well. I mean, you can definitely fit quite a few things in there. And then obviously you've got your armrest as well. Moving over here, so you've probably already seen it. It does come with this panoramic sunroof and moonroof as well. So you got this for the front and you got that one for the rear, which is absolutely fantastic, because it's very what's the word I was looking for? It's very bright and airy in here as well, even with all the windows closed and everything. It's well, when we have sun, it's very nice in here. But obviously, if it's too sunny and you don't want to get a heat stroke, basically, you can actually close it. So just press that button and it closes both of them, just like that. And then to open it, Just press it on there. That opens both of them. Easy as that. So this one doesn't actually physically open. So it's not like a sliding or tilting sunroof. It's fixed. But the good news with that is the fact that you there's no chance of developing any leaks or anything like that inside, because obviously it doesn't open. Over here you've got your lights control, which work obviously absolutely fine, and then in here you've got your sun visor with a vanity mirror and light in there as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. There's not much else I can show you about the car. If you have any other questions, by all means you can always ask me. But other than that, the car runs and drives absolutely superb. There's literally no issues with it whatsoever. You're obviously more than welcome to come over and take it out for a test drive. And then, yeah, we can take it from there. Oh yeah, one thing I've just noticed in the back here, you've got a cup holder as well, and you've got a speaker right there. So it does have some comfort for the rear passengers as well. Probably not as much as for the front ones. And the leg room in this car is absolutely ginormous. You've got plenty of leg room in there, and two people sit very comfortably in here. And it's a motorway cruiser. Obviously it's great to drive around town, but it's so quiet and so refined in here. So right, well, like I said, if you have any other questions, don't hesitate to contact me. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions that you might have. The phone number to find me on is 01684 355 032. And yeah, looking forward to seeing you soon. Thank you very much for your time, guys, and I hope you have a great day. Take care. Bye bye.